Jill, and I'm in Tulum, Mexico. Beautiful, gorgeous Tulum, Mexico. And I'm so glad that you could join me today for class. Today is a 30-minute yoga class. We'll start with some breathing, and we'll focus on some sun salutations and some nice warrior poses. And then we'll go down to the mat and finish up down there with some really fantastic stretches, okay? The equipment today, you will need a mat. I've got my mat out there, a real pretty mat. It's got lots of pretty colors on it. And a water bottle, and I already have mine set over there. So go ahead and grab all of the gear that you will need for today. I'm going to practice barefoot. If you choose to have your sneakers on, that's okay. And you can join me in my absolutely crazy hair for a great yoga class. Okay, grab your stuff and I'll meet you at the mat. All right, hopefully you're all set and ready to go. Come to the top of your mat and position your feet where you feel comfortable. Mine will be straight underneath my hips. That gives me a lot of support and stability. If you need to go a little wider, you do what feels best for you. Remember, keep in mind this is your practice, and you need to feel really comfortable in everything that we're doing today. Any type of pain that doesn't feel good for you, that's your body telling you to stop. Reevaluate, think about what your body's doing, and then join me again, okay? So again, feet under your hips. Start with 3 full breaths, in through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. These are cleansing breaths. Again. One more, deep breath in. It brings lots of good positive energy into your bodies. So start with those feet underneath you again. Kind of squiggle your toes around, wiggle them around. Maybe lift those heels a little bit. Starting to feel lots of good positive energy coming into our bodies. We're inviting those good vibes in and sending the negative energy all the way out, making it leave our space. We want to just have nice openness, pulling positive energy in throughout class. So push with your feet and feel the energy coming all the way up your legs. I like to say squeeze your legs so they're engaged. Lengthen through the tippy top of your head, and arms come out to your side. Wiggle those fingers, and this is where we invite in all of that good positive energy. Take a full breath in through your nose and exhale through your nose. And again, fill those nooks and crannies and exhale. Now I know my breath and your breath might not match exactly. That's okay. You do what feels best for you. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Stand tall. Bring that breath through your back body. Lengthen through the tippy top of that head. And exhale right there, nice and easy. On this next inhale, see if you can start to raise your arms up. All the way up. See how far you can bring them. They might not go all the way, it's okay. But if you can continue bringing your fingertips together, and then maybe your palms, and slowly pull your palms to center, pulling your thumbs to prayer. Nice. Now squeeze your hands, draw your shoulders back, and stand tall. I say with purpose here, okay? Inhale, bring it up, and exhale, float those arms down and find that strong mountain pose. The knees are a little soft. We want to avoid blocking out your knees, so keep them a little soft. Take your breath in and raise the arms up again. Exhale, pull your thumbs to prayer. So we're moving nice and slow, checking in with our bodies, see how everything feels as we get our practice started. Stay Take your inhale, start that breath. And exhale, float those arms down. Don't they feel light as air? Squeeze, bring that positiveness into your body, maybe a little movement there. Slide the shoulders back and down, knees soft. Inhale. Exhale, thumbs to prayer. Inhale. Exhale. Pose. There's that strong, powerful pose. Does your body feel really amazing and strong? Squeezing the legs, pressing with those feet. Inhale up. Exhale, thumbs to prayer. Squeeze with purpose. Shoulders back. This time, hands come to your thighs. Soften your knees just a little more, and then hinge at your hips. Pressing your tailbones back, and then lengthen the back of your neck so you find some length in that back body. Draw your shoulders back. So lots of energy through your back body, including right back here in your hamstrings. You can bend a little further if you need to. Maybe you'll straighten a little more. Check in and see how that feels. On an inhale, unfold, stand tall. Bring those arms up. Hands at the top. Pull to prayer. Press with purpose. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale. Find mountain pose. Push with those feet, yes. Inhale up. Feel this nice flow. Exhale, thumbs to prayer. Hands to thighs. Soften the knees and hinge. Find some length through that back body. Shoulder blades draw back so we've got a straight, flat spine. Can you feel that energy in the back of the legs there? Yes. Inhale, push with the feet, unhinge. Arms come up. Maybe they go all the way to the tippy top. And exhale, thumbs to prayer. Inhale up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale up. Thumbs to prayer as you exhale. Squeeze it. Hands are squeezing. Take a breath. Hands to thighs. Soften the knees. Find a hinge. Link through the back body. Draw the shoulders back. Inhale. Unhinge. Stand tall. Nice. Hands to your hips. Try right here, lifting your right heel and then your left heel. And the right and the left. If you need a little more stability, airplane arms, or perhaps grab that chair or a table or something nearby. Shoulders are down. Just kind of walking in. Can you feel that stretch through that foot? And also through that back of your leg, your calf muscle, way down low. Let's stop right here. I have my right heel lifted. Airplane arms. Slowly step to the back of the mat with your right foot. It might take a couple taps. It's okay. And then raise your chest so we're equally balanced between both legs. How does that feel? That's a nice high lunge. Inhale. Can we raise our arms up next to our ears or close? How does that feel? Making sure your front knee is right over your ankle for the best stability and to avoid any tension, any crankiness in your knee. Exhale, let's squeeze those shoulder blades together. Open your heart. If you need to come back on that back foot, go right ahead. Otherwise, stay up high with the heel lifted. Raise them up. And on an exhale, let's squeeze again. Cactus arms. Create lots of energy in the back body. Open your heart. One more of those. Up. And exhale, squeeze. Arms out. Airplane. Now my back foot is just going to churn and my hips are going to align out, thumbs up, and see if you can lunge into this front knee, which means you're bending that knee, watching that your knee stays over that ankle. Hold for warrior 2. Feel that good positive energy flowing into our bodies. Full breath in, full breath out. Full breath in, full breath out. Let's come back to where we were. So hands either to your hips or airplane, pivot your body and now your foot. From here, we're in that high lunge. See if you can step to the top of your mat and release your arms. Big shoulder circles. Kind of bend your knees and lift them up and around, releasing any tension that we might have invited in. Shake it out. Maybe grab a sip of water right now. Out a little bit here. When you're done sipping your water, come on back right where we were at the top of our mat. We did a couple shoulder circles and we shake the crazies out. Here we go with a nice deep inhale breath all the way to the top. Then you get your palms together and then exhale, pull those thumbs right there to prayer. Squeeze those palms, shoulders back, legs pulling the energy up and your knees are soft. Inhale up, exhale, find that mountain pose. Lengthen the back of your neck a little bit. Sometimes the chin likes to tip up. Inhale, raise it up again. Thumbs to prayer. Hands to thighs as you soften your knees and hinge those hips. Drawing the shoulders back, finding that length and energy. Inhale, unhinge, hands to hips. Now if you're more comfortable with airplane, go right ahead. Left heel, right heel, left heel. Good, just gonna alternate a little bit. This time let's hold that left heel up. Hands can stay here as you lift your foot up and find a big step to the back of your mat. It's okay if it takes a couple little baby steps to get back there. Now balance yourself between both feet. Can you raise your arms on an inhale? And exhale, squeeze cactus arms. Move slowly. Enjoy the feeling. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze back as you open that heart, bringing the love and the energy in. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. This time, arms come out to the side. The upper body pivots as your back foot sets down and find warrior 2. Front toes are forward. Your back left toes come to that diagonal there. And then sink and see if you can find that bend or lunge in that front thigh. How does that feel? Oh, warrior 2. Nice. Take a breath. Now bring your body back to where we were in that high lunge. Can you stay here or raise your arms? Big step. Let's try it to the top of the mat. Arms float down into mountain pose. Wiggle those shoulders. Excellent. Let's take that deep breath up. Thumbs to prayer. Soften the knees. Hands come to the thighs as you hinge and find that length by drawing your shoulders back through the back body. Inhale, unhinge. Stand tall. Your right heel is going to lift. Hands to the hips or maybe those airplane arms. Soften your left knee and step to the back with your right foot. Lift your chest until you've got a nice balance between both feet. Raise your arms slowly. Move slowly. And exhale. Let's airplane, see if you can pivot your upper body and set your back foot down and find warrior two. Look out your front fingers. Warrior two, make sure we have that nice bend here. Take that back hand onto your hip, right hand to the hip, left hand lift up to the sky. And we're still in that lunge, aren't we? This is reverse warrior. Maybe you can reach a little bit further over your head. Lean back and look at your heel. That's exalted warrior. If that feels good, maybe slide your right hand down your thigh. That's a little less supported, so that's a little challenging there. Take a breath and slide your hand back up to your hip. Bring your top hand forward. Your back toe is going to pivot and bring your arms to airplane and come up on that tippy toe. There we are in that high lunge again. You can keep your arms here or bring them high. Step to the top of your mat. Slowly release those arms. A couple shoulder circles. Excellent. Deep breath, inhale up. Thumbs to prayer. How we doing? I hope you're feeling awesome. Soften your knees, hands to thighs, hinge. Find that length in the back body. Draw the shoulders back. Inhale, stand tall, unhinge. Decide where you want your hands, hips, or airplane. Lift up your left heel. Slowly, carefully, step to the back of your mat with your left foot. Find equal balance between the front and the back leg. See if we can raise those arms all the way up. Big breath. Slowly exhale, squeeze those shoulder blades back. Don't tip over. It's a little tippy here. Inhale, bring those arms out to the side. Step on that back foot and rotate your upper body. So you're aligned with that front long side of the mat and find that nice bend. Good. Take a breath. As you exhale, bring your back hand onto your hip. That's your left hand. Right hand, lift up to the sky. Reverse warrior. If that feels good, take a breath. Exhale, maybe reach a little bit further. Lift, lift, lift. And look at your back heel. If that feels good, maybe your hand wants to slide down your thigh and get a really good stretch. Can you feel that through your side body? Oh, that feels amazing. Bring your back hand, left hand to hip, right hand straight up, and continue bringing it so your fingertips are directly forward. Bring the arms out to the sides as your back foot pivots back to the high lunge. How did you do? Stay here with your arms or bring them up by your ears. Step to the top of your mat and release. Nice job. Let's grab our water and take a sip before we head down to our mat. Big sip of water. And remember, when we're hydrating, you should try to drink your whole bottle of water either during class or make sure you finish it after class. Okay? Sometimes it's tricky to drink the whole thing during class, so just finish it at the end then. Coming down to your mat, let's think about how we're going to get down there safely. Take one foot and take a step, and slowly make that other knee come to the floor. Bring your hands down and pivot your body around. I'm going to choose to sit cross-legged today, crisscrossed. If that feels good for you, stay right there. If not, move around, find a comfortable spot for your body. And remember that if you have a cushion, see a little couch over there, you can put the cushion underneath your hips. Sometimes it makes sitting on the ground a little more comfortable. So know that you are always welcome to have that option, okay? A towel, sometimes even folding your mat up underneath you gives just a little bit of that extra cushioning for you, okay? So find the sit bone and a full breath out. Now I've chosen to take my pointer finger and my thumb on the backs of my hands on the tops of my knees. Full breath in again. Full breath out. Can you feel that lightness that we've invited into our bodies? Pulling positive energy, positive vibes. Yes, good. On an inhale, let's raise the arms all the way up to the sky. My fingertips are going to come together and I'm going to soften my elbows. Now, leaning to one side, take one hand and then the other hand and touch the floor right near your hip for a little support and that really nice side body stretch. Check in real quick that both of those sit side to side reach. Maybe you'll bring your fingertips to the top and both of them are up. But if you need that stability and support, continue reaching here. Take your time. Enjoy how that feels up your side body. Try not to tip over. One more. Let's come up to the top and slowly bring those palms right here and squeeze those shoulders back. Find that nice length in the back body. A couple shoulder circles. And let's try a little bit of a twist, okay? Extend your legs out in front and choose to pull your right knee up. Find a nice tall body. The same hand and the same leg. Lift your arm up and then bring it down next to your hip. You might be on your fingertips, you might be on a flat palm. The other arm, scoop it around and give that knee a little hug. It doesn't matter how close this is in. If it's your leg is out, you might want to hold on under the thigh. You might be able to bring it in for a good squeeze. Take a breath. Exhale, take a peek over that back right shoulder. See if you can bring your rib cage around with you and help you in that deep twist. But please don't force this. Just do it where it feels comfortable for you. See the beautiful water behind me. Take a breath. And exhale. Nice. Let's bring it back around to the front. And shake those legs out a little bit. Take your other leg, bring it on up. Find those nice tall seated positions. Sit bones are right there. Can you feel yourself being grounded right into your mat or the earth? Decide where you want this leg. Okay. Same arm, same leg. It's my left. Reach behind you, right next to your hip. Now try to avoid leaning back. Okay. It might feel good, but we want to keep that spine tall. Bring this arm around. Either wrap it around for a hug or hold on underneath the thigh. And take a peek over that left shoulder. Your chin and chest stay tall and see if you can bring that ribcage around with you and help you into that twist. Make sure it feels comfortable for you and that we're not forcing this movement, okay? Nice deep breath and hold. Exhale. Let's do that again. Deep breath. And exhale. Come on back around. Shake those legs out a little bit. Did that feel awesome? Nice. Wiggle those shoulders. Bring your legs back in. Or however you were comfortably seated. Okay? Raise those arms all the way up to the tippy top. As you exhale, bring them down, wiggle the fingers, and scoop one arm around. The other arm comes underneath. Bring those arms in for a nice hug. Shoulders are relaxed, tall through your back body. Take a breath. And exhale, go ahead and take a peek over one shoulder. It doesn't matter which one, because we're going to do both shoulders. Now take your breath through the center and look over your other shoulder. Does it feel good to stretch your neck? Come on back. This is a nice stretch right here for the back side of your shoulder. in for a nice hug. Now check in, make sure we're staying nice and tall. Take a breath. Take a peek over one shoulder as you exhale. Bring it in through the other side. And exhale there. Come back to the center. Inhale. And just shake those arms out. Take your legs out in front of you. Maybe scoot forward a little bit. We're going to roll all the way back to the back of our mat. Now, if rolling on your spine doesn't work for you, just roll to your side and come down. Or hold your thighs and just roll your body all the way down. Take your time. And then that full stretch. Fingertips and toes, my favorite stretch. And then the arms come down by your side slowly as we prepare for that corpse pose. Turn your palms to face upward. Wiggle your legs a little bit. Try to find a lot of comfortable space for your body. Take a breath. Exhale, your entire body melts down into the mat. Take another breath in. And exhale slowly as you feel your body just enjoy the peace descending upon it. Shoulder circle. Lift your shoulders up with the breath. Exhale, shoulders slide down. Keep those knees soft. Inhale up. And exhale, slide. One more. This is where we'll raise our arms up with a big, full, positive breath. Can you press the palms together? And then slowly pull all of that goodness, those positive energy vibes right here to the center of our heart. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, I'd like you to be thankful for all of that good energy, that good positive self-care that you did for yourself today. And namaste. Thank you so much for doing class with me today. I couldn't be happier that you could join me here in Tulum, Mexico. So please come back in again sometime and do class. You always remember to do your self-care, and I'm so proud of you.